my usual work environment.
I've been to 2 stores and I can't find pancetta.
Hello, America. Are you ready to play Beat the Receipt? The only show where a chef and a foodie have $20 in 1 hour to cook a meal for 2 with the same main ingredient. Let's welcome.
Hey guys, I'm Chef Ashley Shanti. I'm based in Asheville, North Carolina, but today I'm cooking at my parents' home in Virginia.
And our foodie challenger.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Christy Carlson Romano. I am so excited to beat the receipt.
And what will they be cooking today? Let's spin the meal wheel.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, nice. Pork. I feel like this was made for me.
Pork! Pork. Pork. Wow. Pork.
Pork is my favorite protein. I'm feeling pretty confident.
This is definitely gonna be challenging.
I'm excited.
This is gonna be hard.
This is gonna be really good.
Pork can be expensive.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole premise behind this is I have to stay under $20.
You know, it's winter time right now. Pork is a really great meat to have because you can flavor it.
We can go a lot of different directions with this, maybe too many different directions.
Because I could do bacon, I could just do the ground pork, I could do like a breakfast thing, I could do like more of a dinner thing, pork ragu, rice, you can put it in there. I can do many things. I can do everything. I can do anything. Wow.
I really have no idea, but I'm formulating something up here.
I have too many options. Oh my God. All right, let's go.
All right, so we're on our way to the market, and I actually just pulled over because I see Vince here with his collard truck. Collards are a pretty cheap vegetable, $1.50. That's a pretty good deal. Look at all this. Thank you so much, Vince. Appreciate you. I think that's a good start.
Okay, I'm at HEB here in Austin, Texas. I got my Texas mask going. Hopefully they have some awesome specials on pork. I have an idea.
So we just pulled up at one of the local grocery stores in the area, Food Lion. I think I've settled on country ham for the protein, for the pork situation. Let's see what we can find.
I'm so hungry. I shouldn't have done this while I'm hungry.
I think I could probably get away with doing down and dirty bolognese.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little coarse sea salt.
That is so much salt.
Hopefully this is not too expensive.
So brown rice. This dish is gonna be a risotto style dish with country ham. So what that means is I am gonna pick the cheapest rice on the shelf. So we'll see what happens. It's only $1.
Wait, you gotta record this whole thing?
Yes, and why is the camera being held?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do an angle.
This is an ancient Sicilian grain pasta. It looks so good, but it's too expensive. No, let's go. Well, okay, let's go.
We have quite a bit of money left. Figured that's a great opportunity to splurge. So we are in the aisle with the finest wines. Any good risotto has white wine added to it. We're gonna get this Pinot Grigio. So we'll see how this works.
Do I end it?
Here we are at the meat counter. Should I mix it with beef, you think? No. Wow, they have like lamb. Oh boy, this is tough. So this is $6. It's an organic pork. Not enough. It's not enough. I need more meat than this.
I know I said I was gonna use country ham for this rice. I can't find any. But I got pork jowl, and it's smoked, sliced. It's only $3.96. It's perfect because it's really fatty, so we're not gonna have to get butter or oil or anything like that.
Store brand pork, and it's $4.35. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing was cooking pancetta and using that fond to kind of make this more flavorful, and they don't have it. So now we gotta go find it at a different store, so.
You know I'm recording, right?
Okay. I'm spending $6.48 on the pork and some very nice salt. I think I put too much salt on that bag.
1361.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe I can get some thyme also.
Okay, so now we're at a different grocery store. This one's Randall's. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have the pancetta. I've been to 2 stores and I can't find pancetta. I have to use a high quality bacon, and this is the best one, and it's $6. $5.99. Maybe we can spend that dollar at the dollar store.
Watch that angle. All right, so I've got chives. There is thyme here. is a little over $1. So I'm gonna hang on to these and figure out how much the salt is. It's only 49 cents and I cannot resist that. I get to get the thyme and I get to get the iodized salt. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, Dollar Tree's behind me. We're gonna go in there and I really, really hope that they have everything we need right here. Perfect. This is great. Got some peppercorns, our spaghetti, our Parmesan cheese, and I could either get sugar or I can get the sauce. I'm gonna go with the sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it works. I think it should work.
You're gonna have to put the chives back. I'm on a budget of $3.36. Oh, cool! Yay! You just saved 50 cents. Okay, so we're good.
Tell me when to stop.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whole bunch of spices and everything. Don't sleep on the dollar stores, okay?
Grand total 1966. We barely made it.
1847. I am under $20. I could have gotten the sugar after all, but I wanted to be safe. And now that line is just very, very long. And I'm just gonna go phone a friend.
Hey, Christy, how's it going?
Oh, it's going good. I'm just doing this crazy challenge and I want to come over for some sugar because, you know, we're neighbors now and that's what neighbors do.
Sugar, sure, come on over.
Knock, knock.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Here's the sugar. I got a big bag. It's got a leak, but there's enough hopefully in there.
Oh, that's fine.
It's about a cup. All right.
Okay, let's do it. Sugar, sugar.
Bye. Oh, okay.
You stay right where you are, and then when I need a close-up, I'm gonna come call you over for a close-up. I'm gonna start stripping these. We're gonna hang on to these stems and kind of make a little garnish for the top of our collard and pork jowl risotto style rice or something like that. Collards can be a bit tough and you wanna cook them for hours and hours. Because we're not doing that, I'm just gonna make sure that they're super thin. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to cook my, I guess my substitute for pancetta, which is bacon thick cut. Let's do that.
I'm just gonna kind of cut these in pretty thick batons, and then over low heat, we're gonna slowly render out all of this fat. Porky, smells really good. Rue obviously smells how porky it is. Waiting for that pork.
So the thing is I'm actually just using this bacon for the juice. I really just want to get all the fat. That's what I'm using it for. I hear that most people have an hour on this show, but I only have 30 minutes before my kids and I need to have dinner. So they'll be having this for dinner.
Pretty low heat.
Noah.
So we're not browning this. So I'm just gonna throw this entire sprig of thyme in there as well. So it is gonna be a very, very low heat so that fat can slowly melt. The ingredient pork is serving many uses. Obviously, pork is tasty. It's also serving as the fat. See how much that fat has been rendered. We definitely won't need any additional butter or anything like that. We're just gonna roll with that. So I'm just gonna give that a oh shit. Okay.
I was gonna say, let's frame back up on you. Did it cut again?
So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna season our pork with the garlic salt and the Italian seasoning. Okay, so now that I've seasoned my pork and I've put my bacon fat into a saucepan, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna brown my pork.
Okay, so I'm gonna make the broth, like really thick, syrupy, exactly what it says, concentrated liquid broth. Hot water from the sink. It says crisp and refreshing Pinot Grigio. And that's exactly actually why I got the wine. Obviously it adds so many notes and I didn't get any citrus, so I feel like, you know, this kind of, ooh, this kind of takes place of that. Maybe not all of it. Nah, sure. I'll just pour it all in there. I feel like I'm like cooking in college again or something.
Okay, this is getting nice and browned and it's making the whole house smell good, so that's a good sign, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna dump my dollar store sauce. My father is rolling over in his grave, but I'm really gonna break up the meat. Sauce in. Pray for me.
So right now, our diced onion and the collards are gonna go right into this pan with the thyme and the pork fat. Gosh, I probably should just have a bigger pot, but here we are.
It's gone.
What?
All the stuff went bye-bye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's pretty wilted at this point. I'm gonna take this cup of rice, add it to the fat, onions, and collards to make sure the rice gets nice and toasty. So my top 3 favorite cuts of pork, I feel like are pretty non-traditional to most people. I am in love with things like pork jowl. I love also country ham. And then also the third one would be country sausage. I feel like that is awesome, swimming in gravy. Do you want me to do that again? Because I'm sure you just saw that in the background. Okay.
Okay, so as that's simmering, I'm going to try to zhuzh it up the best I can. Here's the dollar store Parmesan. Wish me luck. It's cheese, but you know what? It'll be really good to thicken up the sauce. Okay, I used about half, because honestly, that sauce was a little thin.
I am gonna add about 1/4 of the jowl that I already rendered. Add that last cup of stock and then let the rice cook for about another 10 minutes or so.
So now I'm gonna do my secret ingredient that a lot of Italian Americans use in their sauce, sugar. You really gotta not overdo it because then you'll ruin the whole sauce.
Just found this in the fridge. Let's see if we are gonna be able to use this. You mind if I use this for this dish?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Okay, cool. Let's go garnish the dish with this. Thanks. So we have caviar as our budget buster. So tasty. I like it because it's like high end and low end.
Wow, it really is resembling a bolognese for dollar store bolognese. I like to think that my parents and family would be proud of me.
Ooh, that was good.
Look at it, it looks like it made more than 2 servings. I would say that's enough for lunch the next day. Our nice little splurge. This is one of our splurges, chives. Nice trout roe on top. I'm sure Rue loves collard stems. I'm gonna quickly shave these very thin and then just kind of throw them on top as another element of texture because we really don't have like a lot of crunch in this dish. All right.
You did that really fast. Is that celery?
Okay, I'll tell you what, if the challenge was to spend $20 to feed 2 people, I've got enough to feed a whole family. So that's a value, and I think as we taste it, we have to keep that in mind. And now I'm gonna top this off with not only the cheese bay, but a little bit more of that pepper.
It smells so good. Let's see.
Okay, moment of truth, I'm gonna give it a shot. It's pretty good. It's actually really good that I used the bacon.
I don't even know what to call this. I mean, it's definitely not risotto or perlou. I think we should call this pork jowl everything rice or something. I don't know, but it's good.
It's a great value. My family would be proud. I'm gonna be able to feed my whole family for $20. So you know what? I beat the receipt.
And it was under $20. 1966 to be exact. It's awesome.
I dragged my husband in and now he's gonna try. Go ahead, you'll tell me. He's scared.
It's really good.
Yeah, do you wanna try the noodles?
I'm kind of confused.
Oh, he stole it. Here, you wanna try it?
No.
Like, subscribe, and tune in next week for more Beat the Receipt.